Hello, Casey. We have our gentleman over here with a bunch of envelopes. Please choose one. Hand it over to Karen. Very good.
I love their envelopes.
Yes.
It's embossed with their logo. All right, so, wow. Are you ready for your question? Yes. Your question is, how do you respond to or deal with homophobes or gay haters? Paano mo tinutugunan ang enkwentro sa isang galit o ayaw na ayaw sa isang LGBT?
Well, I can simply hug that person and make him realize that being a homosexual is not a choice. It is not something that we have to change. I will make him understand it that way by hugging that particular person, or by hugging that particular person. By doing so, he cannot just realize the message that I would like to portray, but he will also feel the message that I would like to give him. We are also human, just like you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Casey, for your very insightful answer. Let's now move forward to our second finalist.
Candidate number 12, please step forward, QandA.
Good evening, Keith.
Please choose an envelope over here. Hand it over to me. Your question: do you think our country is ready for a president who is a member of the LGBT community? Sa tingin mo ba, handa na ba ang Pilipinas para ihalal sa pagkapangulo ang isang LGBT?
I believe yes, because as a transgender woman, I have witnessed and experienced the struggle of being a part of the LGBT community. And as a person, I want to inspire everyone to be themselves that makes them who they are. Thank you so much.
Candidate number 12, QandA.
Wow, she's mesmerizing. All right, let's have our third finalist to move forward, please.
Candidate number 23, Pams Diaz, please step forward. Please choose. Step here. Please choose a question, an envelope. Hand it over to Karen over there. Very good.
Hello, Pam. Your question is, what good does a pageant like this contribute to the advancement of LGBT rights? Ano ang kagandahang naidudulot ng pageant na tulad nito sa pagtataguyod ng karapatan ng LGBT?
Well, this pageant is important to raise the LGBT in the Philippines because it serves as a voice. A voice not just only in Quezon City, but the whole Philippines. The whole Philippines should have this kind of ordinance, the anti-discrimination ordinance, that we should have this as a whole in the Philippines, that this will be a voice, and this will be the start. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pams Diaz. Let's bring on in candidate number 21, Jen Antolin. Over here. And please choose a question from Carlo. Hand it over to me.
All right. Good luck to you.
Your question: are you satisfied with the progress of acceptance and recognition and respect for LGBT, or is there room for improvement? Satisfied ka ba sa progreso ng pagtanggap at pagkilala sa mga LGBT persons, o may room pa rin bang pagkukulang?
Thank you. We will not have this pageant in the first place if we are being recognized by the society. I think this pageant is a platform for us
to show or to voice our choices and opinion, and to be the best version of ourselves. And most importantly, this pageant is a platform for us to realize that gender does not limit us in all aspects of the society. May it be in the academy, may it be in entrepreneurship, may it be in the army, may it be in politics. It's about time for us to learn not to look on one's gender, to be accepted. Thank you.
Jen Antoinette, candidate number 21. Thank you so much. Summer Laviosa, candidate number 19. It is your turn.
Their questions are quite tough.
Carlo, please choose a question. Hand it over to Karen.
Right. I'm so glad our questions aren't this tough in Binibining Pilipinas, by the way. Your question is, are you in favor of same-sex marriage in the Philippines and why? Pabor ka ba o hindi pabor sa same-sex marriage sa Pilipinas at bakit?
Thank you so much for that interesting question. And it's a high time for everyone here in the Philippines and in the world to accept same-sex marriage, because same-sex marriage is a civil right, and without protecting our rights, that would mean discriminating the LGBT community. I guess the whole Philippines would love us. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Summer Laviosa.
Thank you, Summer.
Let's call in Ava Torres Pineda, candidate number 6. Please step over here. Carlo.
May pick your question from there.
Bawal yata mag-Tagalog, no? Kasi tila-Tagalog.
Your question. Do you agree that Quezon City should continue its thrust to be environment-friendly? Why? Sangayon ka ba na dapat ipagpatuloy ng Quezon City ang mga programa para sa environment o kapaligiran?
Of course, yes. Kailangan talaga ipagpatuloy sa Quezon City at hindi lang sa Quezon City. Kailangan sa buong Pilipinas. Lahat tayo nakaka-experience ng social climate change. So we should be more
we should voice out. Go! Go, 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 go!
Kailangan maging mautak tayo when it comes on stage.
Candidate number 6, Ava Torres Pineda.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let's bring on in Maria General, candidate number 18. Carlo?
Oo, kilala ko yung
Your question is, have you personally experienced any kind of discrimination in your life and how did you deal with it? Nakaranas ka na ba ng pangungutya sa buhay mo at paano mo ito hinarap?
The answer to that question is yes, and I guess each member of the LGBT community, not only in the Philippines but in the whole world, has experienced to be discriminated. And how I deal with it? Simply showing them that gender cannot make me less as a person. Being homosexual or being a member of the LGBT will not make me, being a member of the LGBT will showcase how beautiful and how talented we are, just like every normal human being. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's candidate number 18. Let's bring on in Luis Manalo, candidate number 5. Luis, please choose a question over here. Hand it to me. Your question, why do you think LGBT party lists have not received enough votes to make it eligible to be represented in Congress? Sa iyong pananaw, bakit hindi nakakakuha ng sapat na boto ang LGBT party list sa Kongreso?
It is because until now, LGBT community is not being accepted or totally accepted in our community. Where I can say that LGBT community is merely tolerated but not totally accepted in the country. And if we are, or members of the LGBT community are totally accepted, then we wouldn't experience any discrimination, and it's all about equality. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's candidate number 5, Luis Manalo. Denin Palacio, you're up next. Candidate number 10. Denin.
They're all doing quite well so far.
Karen.
Let's see what your question is going to be. So here's a scenario and then your question. You're a transgender. You want to relieve yourself. Where do you go? Men's room or women's room? Or men's room or the ladies' room? And why? Isa kang transgender at gusto mong gamitin ang comfort room. Saan ka pupunta? Sa CR ng panlalaki o sa CR ng pangbabae?
Definitely, I will go to the restroom of women. Because as a trans woman, I consider myself as a woman. Because I am not comfortable to use the CR of men. So I believe we should build a gender-friendly restroom so for that, we can promote equality to everyone. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, candidate number 10.
We have candidate number 8, Shine Rodriguez. Making her way to center stage. Carlo. There you go. Hand it over to me.
Wait lang. After Q.
Are you ready for your question? Can one be gay and still be a good parent? Maaari bang maging mabuting magulang ang isang gay?
Parang similar naman pa kay Maki ngayon.
Wala sa katauhan o sa gender ang pagiging isang mabuting tao, lalo na ang pagiging isang mabuting magulang. Kaya hindi natin dapat humusgahan ang mga transgender parents or LGBTQ parents sapagkat kaya din nilang i-provide sa kanilang pamilya kung ano ang kayang ibigay ng isang sinasabing normal na mga magulang. Maraming salamat.
Maraming salamat din, candidate number 8, Shine Rodriguez.
We're down to the last two.
That's right, we have Orlami Hanash, candidate Carlo.
All right, candidate number 20. Here is your question. As a member of the LGBT community residing in Quezon City, what are the things that you are proud of regarding your city and why?
Of course, that is the implementation of the city ordinance, which is this number 2357, Gender Fair Ordinance. It promotes the equality of the city. We should realize that there's no race, no gender, no color, no religion, no status in life for a person to be accepted and to be loved in this society. That would be all.
And last but not least, Karen, we have Andrea Justine Aleman, candidate number 16. Please grab the question from Carlo, hand it over to me. Are you ready for your question? Now I understand all candidates went on immersion tour of current Quezon City major projects. Can you tell us what impressed you most personally about that experience? Nagkaroon daw kayo ng immersion tour sa mga current major projects ng Quezon City. Alin sa mga nakita mo o na-encounter mo ang naka-impress sa'yo?
Ang naka-impress sa akin ay yung pagkakaroon namin ng segregation of biodegradable and non-biodegradable garbages. Because ito po ang pangunahing problema sa atin ngayon, hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa Quezon City. Hindi natin alam kung saan tayo nagtatapon ng basura. Dahil ang basura ay isang problema sa ating bayan ngayon. Maraming salamat po.
Maraming salamat din.